back with another video, and I just wanted to share with you something I experienced last evening. It was pretty cool. I kind of was asking to see Jesus, kind of longing to see him, and I, in my eye, my spiritual eye, I did see him, and before I really became a Christian again, I'm sure you've heard of the third eye, and that kind of new age stuff where you're able to have psychic powers and everything, but those aren't of God. That's of the occult, and it's not reliable, and you'll be deceived through that way. But when you ask for spiritual insight and gifts and even sight, then you will receive these things. That's a promise, and you just have to pray for them. The gifts, like gifts of discernment and sight and visions and dreams. And so those are the main things I wanted to talk to you about, is the three different main ways that I'm able to see into the Spirit, if it's a message. So in Matthew 6, you can see where Jesus is saying, that you want to have your eye be single. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. But if thine eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness. If therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness? No man can serve two masters. And he's talking about money there, but that's we when we watch TV and stuff, then it's always about money and having the new stuff, and when you become more spiritual, you're filling your body with light. So just be careful what you watch on TV, and because I think it really does affect your mind, your dreams and your spirit and everything. So the other thing here is I wanted to show you in Joel, when it talks about pouring out of God's Spirit, and all the blessings here. But one of the main ones here is in that, and it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my Spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, your old men shall dream dreams, your young men shall see visions. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty powerful. Telling about how the gifts, that were bestowed when we walk with him and are faithful. So I was given 1 John chapter 3 here when I asked what would be the most helpful right now, and you can do that as well by praying or just looking through the Bible. Something might pop out and speak to you, or you might even see, if you're asking God in your eye, what is the most helpful. But I usually hear that what he wants me to look up, and he gave me this, and chapter 3 is really beautiful. If you pause the video, you can read it here for yourself, and go through it. But it's really, really helpful, and great insight. John here talking about how we can better serve God, and it's really helpful. So hope that helps. Okay guys, take care. Love you, and God bless.